poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 9, Episode 24, Reunion Part 4 Review. What's up, you guys? She's back in effect, baby. So happy to be back with the regularly scheduled programming. Sorry for you guys that missed my underground review last week. I wasn't able to do one. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you know the reason why. Last Thursday I had a major career opportunity. Your girl got to try out for a new reality show that is being shot. I can't say too much about it, but just know that it involves the lovely, fabulous Angie Martinez. She personally picked me to try out for it, and I nailed it. I killed it. Can't wait to see what happens and see if it comes into fruition and I get casted for the show. So we'll see. Wish me luck, you guys. But let's get into this reunion because it was fucking bananas. So we pick up exactly where we left off with Phaedra saying that she didn't say that Kandi wanted to drug and rape Portia. Portia's like, girl, you said that. You said Kandi told you that, Phaedra. And Phaedra's like, no, I said somebody told me that. And I repeated it. Portia says, no, you told me Kandi said that to you. Kandi says, the lies, the lies, the lies. Portia, you keep on saying why I think she pulled your strings. Why would she tell you some shit like that? You and I never had a problem. Portia starts crying. Oh, it's so awful, Phaedra. Why? Phaedra up there holding her like it's a funeral and she on the first pew in church. Portia said, I would never say that about somebody if you didn't tell me that. Todd and King, oh please, don't cry now. I was laughing my ass off. I was loving it. Portia said, you told me she told you that. Phaedra, tell me what's going on. You just told me that on the phone 2 nights ago that she told you that. Portia walks off the stage. Kandi says, I keep asking you in Hawaii why she would say that. You know that you told her that. Kandi crying. Portia comes back on stage. Portia says, Phaedra, I asked you and you said that Kandi told you. Do you know how you had me looking at her in these streets? Ty said, drag her, Portia, drag her. Ty need him a peach next season, honey. Portia says, I trust you as a friend, and there is nothing that I would think you would tell me that would hurt me or damage someone else. Phaedra just sitting there like this. Y'all had Phaedra fucked up. Y'all thought she was gonna incriminate herself on this damn show. Portia says Phaedra told her this news 3 days before her and Kandi's epic sit down this season. Everybody is calling Phaedra a liar. Phaedra underneath her breath say, oh yeah, I'm such a liar. Like, this bitch has no remorse. Like, when I tell y'all this woman is Satan's spawn, I mean it. She says she didn't remember saying it. Cynthia was like, now, you know, shit is just going way too far. We say shit about each other all the time, but saying somebody drug and raped somebody is just taking shit way over the line. Phaedra says, I repeated it because I heard it. Portia say, now you gonna have to stop lying and saying that. Now you know damn well you said that, Phaedra. You said you told me that first. You said Kandi told you that firsthand. We gonna tell the truth now. Key and Ty say they acting their asses off, and I don't necessarily believe they was acting. I do believe that Portia, for whatever strange reasons, feels like Phaedra tricked her and duped her. But my standpoint on the whole thing is that Portia is a 34, 35-year-old woman. Nobody is that fucking dumb and naive. Nobody's that dumb and naive enough to believe that a bitch gonna tell you that Kandi supposedly want to drug and rape you and you just gonna believe that. Now, you have known this girl for how many seasons now? 5 or 6 seasons. You know she doesn't drink. You know that's not even her character. So why would you even repeat some shit like that when you know who this woman is at the core of her, despite the bullshit and the shenanigans that go on this goddamn show? And secondly, why would you believe Phaedra when you know that her and Kandi are into it and you know she don't fucking like this bitch? At the end of the day, instead of when y'all sat at that damn meeting, you should have said, look, girl, this bitch told me that you said that you want to drug rape me. Is it true, girl? But instead you said it in an accusatory way on some like, I heard this shit is what you said about me, bitch. You repeated like you thought it could be true or whatever. You just don't put no shit like that out there in the world, knowing that this could hurt this woman's career, her family, take away from her livelihood. Shit is too crazy out here in this world. People are fame hungry. People will do anything for 5 seconds or 5 minutes of fucking fame. Now, what if people would have just started coming out to work saying, Woodwork saying, well, yeah, Candy tried to drug and rape me too. Candy and Ty tried to fuck me and drug me and shit too. And then other people start coming out the woodwork lying on this woman or whatever. That shit could have had major repercussions to this woman's livelihood, her family, her fucking safety, anything. Like, you just don't say stuff like that. And for Phaedra to not only tell this woman that, like, how vindictive can you be? Like, it's one thing not to like a bitch, not to fuck with her, to throw shade, this and that, but that's some crazy, sick, vindictive shit for her to go as far as to say that this girl wanted to drug and rape another person. Like, that's just on some shit where my mind can't even fathom or even think to go, because I'm not crazy like that. Like, that's some crazy psychopath type shit. And we saw her reaction tonight on the show. She was not fucking remorseful. She did not fucking care. She had no fucking response. Like, she is certifiably crazy. This is why when you join a reality show, most of the time they make you get a motherfucking psychiatric evaluation. You can't tell me this bitch passed hers, because this bitch is fucking crazy. It's fuck. Like, she does not need to be back on her next season. No way, no sir, no shape, no form, no how. Then she turns to Phaedra and says, I just told you last night she sent me a cease and desist. You had all these opportunities to tell me the truth. Now, see, my thing with Portia is shit got real once that cease and desist letter came. That's when she was like, oh, no, fuck that bitch. I'm about to say who the fuck told me this shit, because if I'm going down, bitch, you going down with me. At that point, she wasn't gonna never say that Phaedra was the one that told her until lawyers and shit got involved. And Portia needs to take accountability for her grown ass repeating that bullshit. Both of them hoes need to go, frankly, as far as I'm concerned. He says she knows as a person I don't do drugs, and as an attorney, why would you repeat that I would do that to somebody? Do you know people were under my comments saying Candy, aka Bill Cosby? Y'all know how much I care about my business and my brand, and y'all gonna sit up here and say some shit like that. Y'all accuse me of being a rapist. I gotta get away from y'all. Then she storms off stage. Sheree started fake crying again. Phaedra underneath her breath say, nah, I'm the doggone villain. Bitch, you're crazy. Phaedra's still sitting up there consoling Portia, and she continues to let her console her for what reason I don't the fuck know, because that bitch wouldn't be able to touch me. I don't want that spirit nowhere near me, bitch. Shamia tries to talk to Portia backstage, and she says, I know we haven't talked, and I'm not here to say I told you so. I'm here because I'm genuinely concerned. You cannot continue to let people use you as bait. Portia says, just be here. Just be here. Just be present. Just be present. And then her sister comes back, and she basically tells, like, shoos Shamia the fuck away. And I'm like, Shamia, girl, at this point, you need to realize Portia was never your friend. She don't like you, and she don't fuck with you. Stop trying to be that whole friend, because Portia ain't a friend to nobody, bitch. Fuck that hoe. She fake as fuck, just like Phaedra. That's why them two hoes get along so fucking well. So Portia leaves to talk to her sister. She tells her sister what happened. Her sister is shocked that Phaedra lied. I don't understand why they so shocked about Phaedra being a liar. Like, we all saw it this season. Like, how the fuck they didn't see it, I don't the fuck know. Phaedra's getting her hair recurled in the back, trying to figure out how the fuck she gonna get her ass out this lie. Portia realized she was a pawn. Wonders if Phaedra was ever her friend. Bitch, at this point, if you don't get that this bitch was never your friend, like, come the fuck on, dummy. So she said she got me involved in some criminal shit. I'm like, duh, you think? Portia says, I'm so upset with her. Bitch, fuck being upset. How about you go slap the shit out that hoe? Like, she got your ass involved in some criminal shit for real. Like, ain't no fuck I'm upset with her. Like, no, bitch, I want to stab this bitch in the throat. She says, I really trusted her. Okay. Andy goes to talk to Portia, and she says, I love Phaedra and Candy. I would never lie like that. I trust my friend. I really feel bad for Candy. Kia on the phone talking to her gay best friend, Brandon. She's like, they both need to be held accountable. They always lying on people, and I agree. Sorry. I agree 100%. Sorry, not sorry. Phaedra goes to talk to Portia. She says, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have repeated it. And Portia said, you have to understand how fucked up this shit is. You got to give me some answers. Because what I feel is that you use me as a pawn against Candy. They ain't never said nothing to deserve no shit like that. And you know that. Phaedra says, I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was true or not. Portia says, well, I fucking asked you if it was true. And everybody come back to the set. And Kenya says she finally get what she deserves, evil bitch. Candy says you were never going to save her. You was going to let this shit continue to go on and continue to throw her ass under the bus. Kenya says she lies all the time. She can't keep her lies straight. Phaedra says, oh, shut up, Kenya. Nah, bitch. No, bitch. You shut up. Nah, bitch. Ain't no Kenya need to shut up. You the one need to shut the fuck up or tell the truth. So Phaedra says, I don't know if you heard me wrong, but if Phaedra's like, Portia's like, don't make me put out text messages, bitch. Like, you ain't gonna sit up here and try to act like I got this shit all wrong. So Phaedra says, I'm sorry, Candy. It was bad judgments on my part. Phaedra even told Portia that a girl called and told her Ty was in New York and tried to talk to this girl, and he used the name Marvin. So she lied, and she was also lied and said that Ty uses the alias name Marvin to talk to bitches. I mean, this bitch will go to no lengths. This bitch trying to ruin marriages. Guess because she mad. Her husband left her, got a new bitch. She mad and miserable. Like, this is what mad and miserable people look like. Phaedra fucking Parks. So, and she want everybody else to be miserable right along with her ass. She mad because Candy keep on winning. When you go back in the timeline, she was never Candy's friend either. Because all this shit started because she was mad that Candy and Ty let Apollo keep his stuff in their garage. And it was more so Ty because Ty is Apollo's friend. And Candy was basically collateral damage because I guess she felt some type of way about it. But at the end of the day, our husbands became friends. I have nothing to do with their friendship. So she took that shit out on Candy. She lied to Nene and said this girl wasn't there for her doing her fake ass divorce that still ain't fucking happened. When, like Candy said, bitch, you was already out here dating other motherfuckers. What the fuck you mean I wasn't there for you? She was pregnant at the time, having these fucking businesses and shit. What the fuck you mean I wasn't there for you, bitch? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? People have lives, bitch. Like, this girl is just vindictive. She's fucking nuts. Them motherfucking PK kids, preacher kids, is fucking insane. Andy says, it seems like you're not telling the truth. Why don't you just admit that you wanted to hurt her or that you were just hurt? Andy says she should have told the truth at the restoration service. Phaedra says, like, she just smirks like, this bitch does not care. So Portia apologized to Candy. Candy says she's still upset with Portia. Phaedra apologized to Candy again after Andy asked if she's sorry. Phaedra says she wasn't trying to be vindictive towards Candy by helping Johnny. Lies again. Andy says, do you wish you hadn't gone to those meetings? And Phaedra doesn't respond because she does not fucking care. Like, I need for y'all to understand this bitch doesn't care. Candy says, I wouldn't have never brought that woman that wrote that book about you on this show. Andy says, I don't know if you completely copped to the lie. Phaedra just sits there and then she says that she didn't think things would happen like this and says that her main concern is Portia. This bitch is insane. Like, this is the type of bitch that will stab you and act like it never happened. She will have the knife in her hand, blood running down her hands, blood on the knife, her DNA standing over your body, and she will still try to act like she did not kill you. That woman is crazy as fuck. Oh my God. We did not need 4 parts to get to this part, but the 4th part was fucking dynamite. Oh my God. This season was crazy. One of the best seasons of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was fucking insane. It was a roller coaster ride. I enjoyed myself. Can't wait for next season, season 10. They got to come with it, honey. Hopefully Nene comes back next season. I want her to be back on the show. I want some fresh new blood on the show. Let me know what you all thought about part 4 of this reunion in the comment section. By the way, this hair that I have in my head, I'm doing a full review on it. A company sent this to me. So be looking out for this review on this hair, and I did a full installation video so you can see how I put this hair in. Make sure that you all get your copy of Cranes in the Sky, which is available right now on Kindle and in paperback. Both links will be down below in the description box. Nook is still not available yet. They bullshitting around. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. The devil is on my back, bitch, but he will not win. Cranes in the Sky is the Color Me Pink book club pick for May. We'll be discussing it at the end of this month. Can't wait to talk to you guys about it. So make sure that you thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And if you have subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that notification bell button. I love you guys so much, and make sure you share this video with all your family and friends. Love you. Bye.